الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله الحمد لله ثم الحمد لله. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره. نعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صفيه وخليله، خير نبي اصطفاه، هدى ورحمة للعالمين أرسله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الطيبين الطاهرين، أمناء دعوته وقادة ألويته، وارض عنا وعنهم يا رب العالمين. يقول الله تبارك وتعالى: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام، إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم إن زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم، يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة عما أرضعت وتضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد. عباد الله، أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله وأحثكم على طاعته وأستفتح بالذي هو خير. My advice to myself and to all of you to have a taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala openly and secretly. كان من دعاء النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام أن يقول اللهم إني أسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, from his prayer, always asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do the good deeds and leave whatever Allah prohibited or Allah hates us to do, and being in love for those who are symbol in the society. And Allah revealed this in the Quran when He mentioned in Surah Al-Anbiya, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِمْ فِعْلَ الْخَيْرَاتِ. He commands the messengers and the prophets to establish the prayer, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِمْ فِعْلَ الْخَيْرَاتِ, and they are doing and love to do this good deeds as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command them to do. And it is a sign for the believer that the one who find himself in the field of khair, of helping others, it's a sign coming from Allah that he has a good heart. He has a good intention. And if Allah helped him to know that and help him to fulfill that this is something I want to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through doing this, that is what we call it in Arabic tawfiq. إذا وفقك الله لفعل الخير فاعلم أن الله يعلم فيك خيرا. يعلم الله في قلوبكم خيرا يؤتكم خيرا. When Allah knows that you have a good heart inside you and you want to serve and you want to provide and you want to be help and in the servants for others, that is a sign coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He loved you. In many space in the Quran, there is a description for those their faith is not complete. They have something wrong in their belief, so their action is not completing what the faith is commanding them to do. For example, in Surah Al-Fajr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, كَلَّا بَلْ لَا تُطْعِمُونَ الْيَتِيمَ وَلَا تَحَاضُّونَ عَلَى طَعَامِ الْمِسْكِينِ. This is not because you are not believe in Allah, but your iman is not there. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned in the hadith, لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يكون هواه تبعا لما جئت به. Your iman, your faith is not completed till you love what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam does in his life, or command us, or recommended us to do. So from this hadith, when Rasulullah asking Allah, Allahumma inni as'aluka fi'l al-khayrat, oh Allah, help me, open the doors for me to do khair in my life. Every day you have time, and you can fill this time from whatever you want. You have the choice, actually. If you want to come to the masjid, you have the choice to come and attend the prayer. If not, you choose to go to another place. It's up to you. But when you are making a decision, this decision should be made on knowledge. So if you have this vision that I want to be successful in my life, I want to fulfill whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants me to do, I want to fill my age, my time, my life with a big achievement. This vision will be the key to find the happiness in your life. People today, if you go out to the street and ask people, ordinary people, anyone you face on the street, ask him this question: what do you want from this life? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Most of them, they will express in different ways that I want to be happy. I want to be the one who enjoy his time. أريد أن أكون سعيدا. That is the goal for most of the people. Now, when we have this great mission and vision coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through His book, and through this book, Allah guided us where to find this happiness that people outside trying to find, or they are seeking this happiness. You have the answer. What makes you different as a Muslim, that you have an answer for many things in life. Inside each human being, there is a question coming from inside. What is the reality of this life? What is death? What does that mean? What's gonna happen after death? How the universe will look after I leave this life? You as a Muslim, you have answers through the Quran, through the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this is what makes you amazing in this life. This is what makes you different from people who live just for being alive. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described this type of people as they are dead. أموات غير أحياء وما يشعرون أيان يبعثون. If it's coming to you just because I want to live, that's for the sake of life, without having any message to deliver, without having any mission, without having any vision in my life, I just want to enjoy my time. And when you go to teenagers today and ask them about this is what they're gonna tell you. I just want to enjoy my time. So guys, you want to go to like this trip. What is the purpose? I just want to enjoy my time. Enjoying your time, something you can do, but at the same time, it can go completely with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to do. If you want to go and do your job, that doesn't mean that you're not going to get reward from spending your time at job. The only difference that you have an intention to help, and with this intention, your life become different. I want to go to my job. I want to do whatever I'm doing for the human being, or serving others, or like driving a bus, trying to teach people, or whatever you do in life. The only difference, as a Muslim, you have a purpose. You know why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you. You have a source coming from the Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Khaliq, الذي خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. In Surah Al-Rahman, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ar-Rahmanu علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. علم القرآن first, then خلق الإنسان. If you come to the real and think about it, which one first? He created the human first, then he revealed the Quran, or he teach the Quran, then created the human? And the scholar said, this is not a timing level that Allah mentioned that He did this before that. But this is level of depend on priority, which means that there is no meaning for my life without learning the Quran. So Al-Quran will explain to me my life. So when I know what is the purpose of my life, I can know what should I do, where to put myself, where to spend my time, what is my priority in life. Ibrahim alayhi السلام أبو الأنبياء قال إن صلاتي ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين لا شريك له وبذلك أمرت. My life, my death, my prayer, all are for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where he get this from? From the belief. When he submit himself to Allah completely, sincerely, and he got this reality and he lived in it, now he find out that all what I'm doing should be for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even if I'm doing something for the sake of dunya, that doesn't mean it will be count to myself as and rewarded from Allah. The only difference, your intention. What is in your heart. There is a person today, he might think, I want to study. Studying is nothing haram in it. But I want to study to hurt people. Or he thinking in the wrong way. But if he has an intention, I want to study to make benefits to this society, to help my community. I want to be rich. That's something halal. But being rich for what? To do what? If you have an intention, I want to be rich to help the poor or provide help for the needy family or help my community, that is a purpose. That is a vision telling that I understand why I'm here and I understand what should I do. This is very simple. All what you need to ask yourself and review within yourself. You don't need anyone from outside. Ask yourself, am I on the right path? During my day, am I doing the right thing? Those friends I choose to be with, are they the right people? They helping me? They guiding me? They supporting me? Or they are wasting my time, are doing the opposite of what I believe I should do. That is very important. Some people deceiving themselves, and he treats himself as an enemy, and he has fight within himself from inside because he cannot understand what is the truth. So there is a conflict. His conflict coming from inside. And let me say this, it's very simple. You cannot fix a problem outside till you fix yourself first. Fixing yourself, it's not a complicated. When you have the right source to know, the right knowledge to get, the right guidance coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some people getting guidance from the TV, He heard someone through this information, but he's not sure if it's right or not. But based on this, I made my decision. I'm going to do this. Some people just trying to find an excuse for their mistakes. He's not honest with himself first, so he will not be honest with others. He always in a fight during an day and night with himself, cannot find answers, cannot find the truth, always feeling bad about himself. Why this is happening to me? Why Allah is not giving me success in life? Why those people are happy but I'm not? Why he has all of this but I'm not? Why Allah give him this and this but I'm not? Always comparing between him and others. Then at the end of the day he feels tired. He feels exhausted. He cannot find himself. And my message to you today, number one, be honest with yourself. Be yourself. Put your finger on your problem first before you go outside and try to blame anyone. Ask yourself, am I honest with myself? When I say something, I'm doing this before I advise other people? Or trying to fake a picture for me outside? Because when you fake your picture in front of others, that's going to be discovered. You cannot find tranquility, and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, those who believe in Him in the Quran, nafsun mutma'inna. Nafsun mutma'inna, that means a peaceful soul, that he live with it. When he want to sleep, he put his head in the bed and he can fall to sleep peacefully because he did not deceive himself. There is people today, they seeking help from doctors, going to them asking for pills to help them sleep. Why? Because he's not fixing what is in his chest first. La ilaha illallah is a cure. La ilaha illallah, believing in the message of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, is a cure to ourselves. Ya ayyuhan nasu qad ja'atkum maw'idhatun min rabbikum wa shifaa'un lima fi as-sudur. It's a cure. There is people today underestimate this. What? You want me to go to attend a prayer? Masjid? What's happening in the masjid? What are they going to give me? Nothing. They are ignorant. They underestimate the value of their religion, of their belief, of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted them with. There is people seeking the truth from outside. So, my message to you today, number one, be honest with yourself. And try, number one, to justify yourself and Allah. When you have this vision, you're going to see a lot of improvement in your life. And you become a new person with completely changing the vision of this life. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive our sins. قولوا قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم فيا فوز المستغفرين استغفر الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صاحب الخلق العظيم. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Being responsible, that means that you are aware of the reality and the purpose of life. being responsible on yourself. That means you understand your faith and you believe in Allah, the right belief. And being responsible on others also, that is a sign that you know that you should or you have responsibility towards your community. And I want to mention that today, in today's life, where people getting infected with this virus and not taking vaccines or trying to find a way to justify whatever they believe about the vaccine, that you have responsibility to keep your community safe also. And some of you feeling maybe have a deep feeling about the COVID and the vaccination, but I just want to encourage all of you to do some researches and talk with the knowledgeable people, talk to your doctor or someone who you can trust, and consider getting your family, friends, and yourself vaccinated. Vaccination have shown that they do protect us from serious illness. And this is a part, as a Muslim, from your responsibilities. You need to protect yourself and protect others also. And we are here today with Rahma Worldwide. The organization is doing great work in humanitarian aid, trying to help the people, the poor people in Gaza, in Syria, in Yemen, in Lebanon, and other countries. With your help and support, we can continue our mission. So I encourage all of you to participate in the winter campaign, where we are trying to reach the most needed family in this area. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted us with many gifts, and He gave us a lot of ni'am. And expressing our thankful to Allah by giving and caring about others, this will protect our future, protect your health, protect your wealth, protect your family from facing hardship in the future. So today is the time where you can express your gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with whatever Allah had given to us. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات المسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك يا مولانا سميع قريب مجيب للدعوات. اللهم من أراد بالإسلام والمسلمين خيرا فوفقه لكل خير، من أراد بهم غير ذلك فأشغله بنفسه. اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها. اللهم أذن بنصر وفرج قريب لعبادك المستضعفين في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها، إنك على ما تشاء قدير وبالإجابة جدير. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. أقم الصلاة وقوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة، قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله.
دائما سلم لا إله إلا الله قامه الله وأدامها. استووا للصلاة يرحمني ويرحمكم الله. استووا لا تختلفوا أثابني وأثابكم الله. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون. وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله خير من اللهو ومن التجارة والله خير الرازقين. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله 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 أكبر. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تلهكم أموالكم ولا أولادكم عن ذكر الله ومن يفعل ذلك فأولئك هم الخاسرون. وأنفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي أحدكم الموت فيقول رب لولا أخرتني إلى أجل قريب فأصدق وأكن من الصالحين ولن يؤخر الله نفسا إذا جاء أجلها والله خبير بما تعملون. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله 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 أكبر. الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.